And we are.
It's been a long time.
I met you.
What I just...
And you talk about me.
I do, TJ. I'm sorry. You get a pass on the next
And
time
you
you
talk
flub
about me.
because of this guy right here. You get a pass on the next time because Jesus, the generational gap. Y'all know. I know y'all see it. The Lake Show, boy. We undefeated at home, baby. And you know, them other LA boys. Other LA boys.
But listen, I don't want to talk about the Dodgers. I don't want to talk about.
Why wouldn't you want to talk about the
because
reigning?
I'm a motherfucking Yankees fan. I'm a Yankees fan.
Undisputed Major League
one
Baseball
game. One game. We wasn't even supposed to win that one game.
Listen,
when I say they ran the bases on us,
I mean, dog. Understand something.
They ran the bases.
Tore us up.
We're gonna talk about that in a few because there's a moment that happened that was crazy that it actually happened. But guess what, everybody?
Crazy.
Welcome back.
Welcome
back. It's been a long time, y'all. Like I feel like we left our peoples high and dry for a minute. No content, no posts,
and nothing.
Our last we would be back. It was like, hey, we see y'all next week.
But we had things to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had things to do.
20.
We was in with the beer is coming.
Huh?
Y'all remember that when beer was coming for about like 6 months?
I was like, I did not know where that went, bro. I did not know.
The beer was
Oh my gosh. Look, that man said, what?
I didn't know where that was going, bro. Like
you still don't know what I'm talking about?
All I heard was come. I said, whoa.
Hold up, buddy.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Like 2 months, 3 months. Something like
Here
that.
we go. Y'all already starting.
I pity the fool.
Back like we never left. What's going on, everybody? You know what? Actually, no, we're gonna do this. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this properly.
Right.
Trigger Trey.
Oh, hit my thing, you.
Taking the reins of this game, so you better fall in line. We've seen enough of your BS, now it's really our time. Keeping you updated, properly demonstrating that we really iconic out here making these changes. Chop shop the game, we the ones bump the rest. Home for real fans, we up now for getting next. Carlito K, Trigger Trey, man, it's still Dr. Sean Black, Al Jones out here keeping it raw. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing these real podcasts, giving out fake news while we up keeping it real.
Okay, one strut and one ain't even there.
Play my theme music. Come on.
Yeah, keep going.
Look, come on. TJ, you the singer. You got to hit my notes.
You got to hit it, baby.
Ain't no words in there.
Hit the harmony, the melody, whatever.
All that good stuff. What's happening?
See, for a second, I thought you was finna break into the world's greatest tag team joint. No, you don't remember that?
I wasn't about to break into that. I'm my Nature Boy doing. Hey, but you already know.
I knew that.
But you already know where we at. You know what to do. What's popping? It's the undeniable, reliable, the one and only Trigger Trey Night, and we back on y'all stream, living in color.
And you know who this is. This your boy Blackout Jones. I usually would call myself the historian, but we all are historians in this thing. But when you say hit your theme music, I want to piggyback on that, but we'll do that later. In the meantime, let's make this happen tonight. What we always do.
You know what it is. It's your boy, Mr. 211, always with that steely deal in my hand. We back like we never left. But I ain't gonna do the line that's Trigger.
Damn.
This
mother.
Y'all already know who it is. Y'all already know who it is. One half of the Double Dose of Knowledge, 1/4 of the illustrious, iconic, 66 2/3 of the Carolina Wrestling Cartel.
How you do it?
And 1/2 of Mr. and Mrs. Johnson.
Oh, you said John Cena.
The Johnson. We shooting live from the Johnson residence. You know, it's
This
your
is
boy
the
Carlito
first.
the Cannon.
Cannon. Boo, 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 boo.
And y'all rocking now with Beyond the Bell podcast. We back live in full color. It has been way too long. We sorry we left y'all, man. We had a lot going on. I's married now. You know, that guy's married. This guy's been married. We look, after my wedding, you never know. This guy over here may possibly be next to join
and
the
all I'm
crew.
gonna say is this. My man said, I'm from around the way. I'm gonna leave here with something.
And he left with something, man. I tossed that man up the alley, and he came through with the between the legs, double behind the back, pump reverse, and finished it off. And I'm proud to say that this guy TJ has a little shout in now. You know, Mr. 211. There may possibly be a Mrs. 211 one day.
I'm sorry.
But she don't drink, so you had to call her Mrs. Non-Alcoholic 211.
TJ,
She don't drink at all?
TJ.
Okay, that's right.
I got beat. No, congratulations, TJ. I'm so happy for you. But these two right here. So the white Betty, that's how we feeling.
You know the getaway whip at the wedding was
Wait, hold
on. Yeah. Do we have a
No, we don't have a problem because I pulled off in the vet. You know what I'm saying? It was so nice too. It was nice to peel out in it, you know. To all of I made this post before. I'm gonna make this post again, and we're gonna get off the subject because if you wasn't there, you wasn't there. You know, we love everyone who wanted to be there and couldn't. We love everyone who sent things. Shout out to Ashley Jones because she sent your boy and his wife a nice wedding present. Thank y'all for the love and support across the years. You know, we jumped that broom. As y'all can see, we have started to relax a little more on the pod. Brought to you this week by Don Julio, the bottom of the size of your head.
Don Julio.
Also,
is that
Le Portier by Uncle Shay?
The look.
She only want me for my juice.
My juice. Historian?
I thought you was gonna finish the tea. I'm disappointed in you.
That's my fault.
Hey man, look, we got a lot to get into. We're not gonna go crazy with the shenanigans tonight. Yeah. We'll be back with those in the next couple of weeks. But right now, we got a lot to get into. First of all, the Los Angeles Dodgers are your World Series champions. It's a beautiful thing, you know. My bachelor party the Friday before the wedding, the walk-off grand slam that was called in the 5th inning by this man. This man called it in the 5th inning.
Boo.
The 5th inning.
You know, so
I was too busy with them poke chops.
Man, them poke chops and them beans.
Thank you, Marlon.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well,
let's
get it.
Hey, watch.
Wait a minute. Hey, hold on. Wait. Time out. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Lovely. What
Big sis. Shout out. Understand something. If there is anybody that we love in this wrestling space and content creation, it's this woman right here. This is a supporter. This is an ally. She is one of the realest in the room in every building we go to. Lovely Laveau. I ain't even, and you know what? I'm not even gonna disrespect the intro and hit it the way she hit it, because you know she got some names, she got some aliases. Look, man, it's we got something special cooking for y'all with something else in Black wrestling eventually too. You know, we got to get back into the swing of things. We took some time off, but it's just been, you know,
it's been a little lonely.
Hi.
You know how I look like?
Like I just like what?
You are? How much have you had to drink?
No, I'm saying that shit got him loose.
He's
loose.
Easy.
Oh, good Lord.
Blame it on the Tron. Got you in the zone.
Nah, I'm blaming on that Julio, boy. I didn't mix it, so it was sitting on the top of the blueberry lemonade, and it just kinda... Big Bree mode. Look, Bree M Punk in the building.
I like that.
Yes, yes. If you don't know that name, I'll fill a story into some people later. But she used to drop some pipe bombs on people. Lita, what up, Rita? Rita, what's good, sis?
What it do, sis?
Look, we got the fam in here tonight, boy. We back.
Hey, play my turn.
No.
For Bree one time. We're gonna hit him with the pumps and the bump one time.
Hey.
Okay, so we covered my Dodgers.
The funky head.
We talked about the Dodgers. We talked about the Yankees losing. We talked about the Dodgers winning, and we talked about the Yankees only winning one game. So we're done with that now. The Lakers are undefeated at home. The Cowboys are absolute ass. I want us to win. I want us to lose out the rest of the season, so we have a good draft pick. And then I want.
Oh, don't worry.
Do number draft a center.
And then hey, that's actually a very critical piece to anything we build is a center and a lineman. But Jerry's got to die first. So
damn, whoa,
Jerry.
What word?
Oh, no, understand something. I'm one of the realest Cowboy fans ever. Jerry Jones has to die before we do anything.
No, just like CM Punk said, then he's gonna go to his dumbass son.
Yeah, his stupid son-in-law. I gotta watch the pipe bomb. I ain't watched the pipe bomb in a minute.
Stupid son.
The Washington Commanders are actually very impressive. Where y'all at? Y'all what? Y'all 8-1?
7-3. 7-3.
Oh, damn. That's how long ago it's been since we recorded. Y'all only lost one game since the last time we recorded.
But we have your coach.
Yeah, but that game they weren't even supposed to lose. That game was just off.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to lose.
Russell Wilson just
that moon ball. Russell's moon ball.
Hey, Russ dropped back.
We got robbed of that first down.
And then booty
the Broncos ain't doing shit as usual.
Broncos Nation, let's ride.
Bo Nix, baby. Woo!
I'm trying to think of anything else sports related before we get into the meat.
Oh, I gotta give a shout out.
I
have to give a shout out.
Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all just lost to the Hawks last night. Nobody care about no damn Celtics.
Last season, I talked about an individual on the "You Got to Do Better" portion of the show.
You're teetering on the precipice of getting lost in the multiverse. You teetering.
I've been waiting to say something. I've been waiting to say something, bro.
Because multiverse is calling.
That thing
Look,
I gotta give a shout out to Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffs.
Go Buffs!
You do. They are ranked and they are bowl eligible.
They are right behind.
They control their own destiny to play in the Big 12
shout out to
championship.
the South Carolina Gamecocks. We ranked number 23 in the nation. Shout out to the Gamecocks.
They balling.
Marlon, shut up. Like, y'all are 2-8. Y'all are worse than us. Like, you know how bad it is to be worse than the Cowboys this season? Be quiet.
Wait a minute, who is team?
He a giant. He a midget fan.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can't say that.
Look at this, man. Anthony Davis is playing like a man on a mission. He's the leading scorer in the league. First time in NBA history that a player is averaging 30, 10, and 5 since the merger. So, yes, the New York Midgets. Y'all are the midgets. That's exactly who y'all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, the expressions of Carlito Cannon are his.
It is not represented.
I know they wish they had Saquon.
Oh, son, hold on, son. Don't care. I'm gonna say it one time. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Hey,
care more about yourself.
If he hit
care. Y'all already know I have been on the longest face run of my life since y'all have known me. I have been a baby face for way too long. And it's Don got me feeling a little warm.
No, not Julio.
Y'all ain't hot.
The Julio got me feeling a little warm tonight. So let's bring it back.
That is me at the bachelor party. Y'all ain't hot.
Yeah, you was hot. We will not talk about that on the
air. We talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers being undefeated.
Yeah,
Bruh, 13-0 is crazy.
That's crazy. Them boys.
13-0 is crazy work.
Who?
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Who they got? Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell,
Kevin Love.
Jared Allen,
Oh, forgot about him.
Darius.
Weird Al Yankees.
What's Darius' name?
Damn, I can't remember.
Darius Martin.
Marlon.
You said who?
Yeah, Darius Garland.
Darius Garland. I wanted to say Lockhart so bad because I'm ready for the next.
I know.
I'm so ready for the next Ashe show, bro. Like, because if y'all have not heard, Ashe has a beautiful championship. We are doing a one-night single elimination style tournament, Survivor Series, Deadly Games coming back. Shut up, Sharani. You just shut up. I was going to go past it. I was going past it. I was just let it happen. A one-night single elimination Deadly Game Survivor Series style tournament. Understand something. If you have never been to an Ashe show, this is the one you want to go to. Because, I mean, you know, Johnson Protection Agency running security up in that joint. Beyond the Bell podcast is gonna be Beyond the Bell podcast gonna be in the building, especially for that night. Shout out to Ashe Wrestling. Shout out to Darius Carter, the revolutionary brother, the intergalactic soul. Shout out to the boys over at Black Wrestling Podcast. Y'all know we the lead in for them, so stay tuned on YouTube. As soon as we go off the air, slide on over there and get them boys them views. Shout out and salute to the family. Shout out to anybody else we got to do any shouts out for. We already gave Lovely her. Shout out to Rayhan, the Cream Pie Poppy himself.
Cream Pie Poppy.
Boy, listen, that last Ashe show, we started singing it. We had the crowd chanting Cream Pie. It was coming. Pause.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Jesus.
When is the Ashe show? Somebody answer that.
December 7th.
December 7th.
I'm sorry, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. That should not have happened the way it happened just now.
It came off the Cream Pie Poppy cup.
It paused.
It came off.
Like it came up. Pause. See, and this is why Lovely said we're gonna be on something else because this is
all right, Lovely. Yeah,
we're gonna run this back. So, shout out to Rayhan and Tayus. My man is watching Vampire Diaries right now as we speak. Shout out to Vampire Diaries. If you've never watched it, the Vampire Diaries. That's one of them. That's one of them. If you don't know nothing about it, you don't know. But if you know, you know.
Now you know.
All right.
It's teenage melodrama.
It is. No, it is with a little angst, but then you know the originals is the adult version. You know that was the one we got a little gritty with. I
was a One Tree Hill man myself.
Man, what we talking about, that, man?
Okay, One Tree Hill. Okay.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing that. No,
we're not doing one. So wait, go ahead and counter. What's your counter? Because I know you got one. If it was, it's not One Tree Hill because I didn't watch One Tree Hill. What?
Pretty Little Liars.
I was not a Pretty Little Liars. I was a Secret Life of the American Teenager and the Fosters guy. I rocked with them.
I rock with the Fosters. I ain't watched a whole lot of it, but
yes, sir. Season 4 coming.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Godfather Harlem. Listen, Forrest Whitaker is a legend, and I may be a prisoner of the moment, but I think that's his best role. I think Godfather Harlem is his best role.
This is best.
It's crazy how amazing he is on that show. Okay.
Now he did.
That's what make me cross the street.
I don't want to wait for life to be over. Listen, bro. Dawson Creek is that. Nah, listen.
What else, 7 o'clock in the morning before school.
What else was we rocking with before we get into the meat and the potatoes of everything?
Smallville.
I never got into Smallville because I'm not a Superman fan. I never got into
Smallville. Was my ish because you know what I'm saying. I was all about
Ashley Gilmore Girls. Yes.
Gilmore Girls. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, don't show that next comment. Don't show that next comment. We're gonna let that one rock.
Let that slide. But we see where you at. Hey, The Young and the Restless.
Marlon, yeah, it's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
I was a big Supernatural fan.
Yeah, Supernatural.
I can't make it past like season 4. Just because I know there's like 20 seasons. I've only done it one time, and that's Grey's Anatomy. I will never do that again.
Yeah, I would never do another long series.
Another 20. Anything past 15. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anything past 10 for me is probably
cutting it. Yeah,
cutting, pushing it.
Yeah,
but I will never do another 20 seasons because it's crazy. Because Supernatural would give you 20 seasons of 22 episodes. Like, who has time?
And the episodes are not 30 minutes.
They're an hour long. Like, who got time for that?
Like, it took me 3 months to get through 17 and 18 seasons of Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah,
that's not
great.
The spinoffs.
So Grey's is at the point now to where if you've never watched it, don't watch it.
No, oh no,
Because
hell
it's
no.
you have to put in too much time to catch up and understand what's going on. So if you've never watched Grey's Anatomy, just let it ride. If you've never watched
Grey's Anatomy when that old man, you know what I'm saying, went pew 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 all over the place.
Oh man, yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of them episodes. That's
Yeah,
one of them
I
ones.
stopped out. I couldn't handle it because it was like a Thursday afternoon. I was just at home and I was like, oh, Lifetime showing Grey's Anatomy
Yes.
for 3 hours.
Yes, I
Daredevil.
am ready for Daredevil to come back.
Hey,
If
I'm
you
ready
not
for-
watch
I'm ready to see
Netflix
Punisher on my
Daredevil,
screen.
if
I'm
you
ready
didn't
to
watch
see
Netflix
Punisher.
Daredevil,
If
you
you
need
didn't
to
watch-
get caught up.
And if you didn't watch Punisher, Netflix Punisher, because Netflix Punisher was off the chain.
And even Luke Cage. The second season was kind of
Yeah,
but the first season, Cottonmouth, bro,
Oh, man.
our dog was.
Cottonmouth should have his own show.
He should have had his own show. He really should have. She should have been the focus, and then Luke Cage could have been a secondary character.
Because I was mad that, you know what I'm saying, kind of spoilers. I was mad he went out the way he went out.
Yeah, I was mad about it. He went out too early. He should have been in the second season, and then something should. But anyway, Mahershala Ali. Blade is on standby. Unfortunately,
Blade is not happening.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think Blade
I'm
gonna
sorry to
happen.
say Blade ain't happening.
I don't think Blade. And I'm hurt because it's like after watching the response that Wesley got in Daredevil versus Wolverine,
You
I
knew
think
that
the
was-
world is hungry.
But you know what he said? There's only one Blade.
Look, Mariah Stokes. That's that.
Yeah.
I liked the second season. I just thought the first was better. That's all.
Bushmaster was that dude. Him calling me Bushmaster.
Bushmaster. Mariah Stokes.
Mariah, the Bushmaster.
Oh,
Okay,
let's try to
all
be
right.
Jamaican real quick.
So we done took a little warm up. We done got back into it. We done hit the swing of things. Let's get into it, bro. Our tribal chief has reunited the OG bloodline. How did this happen?
How?
I didn't think it was going to the way it did.
I didn't think it was going to. Well, it's crazy. I cared. I still don't care about Sammy. Like, I cared when he hit his. But it's still, and it's weird. So me and Black talked about this a few weeks ago. A few days ago. At one point, I thought Sammy was going to be the weak link of the Wargames match. It's no longer Sammy, it's Tongaloa. But they're still...
Goat lower?
Goat lower?
Goat lower.
Go lower.
I know.
Y'all ain't see that on the internet?
I know.
On
y'all
our
know
internet?
Goat lower.
Let's talk about the fact that number one, Solo pinned our tribal chief clean.
Twice.
Mm-hmm.
Clean at Crown Jewel. Now, a lot of people say Crown Jewel's not canon. They say that what happens out there doesn't really translate to what's happening in the grand scheme of things, but that was a major statement.
She.
Well, I mean, well, think about it, bro. You got to think about it. Does anybody care about the Crown Jewel Championships?
Nope.
No.
No, I don't know. No.
Does anybody care about the Fatal 4-Way Women's Tag Team match?
Nope.
I cared about
Crown
it, but I knew
things
it
that
was
happen at Crown Jewel only happen in like the Crown Jewel space, and then you look.
It's like Crown Jewel is like an extended house show. It's like a souped up house show.
A
in a way.
souped up house show. That's exactly what it is.
That's all it is.
I cared about Randy and KO.
Okay, now that, and we're gonna touch on that because that's a major thing going forward.
Yeah, we talked about that, but yeah,
we definitely got to talk about that because it's nice to see the pile driver be the pile driver again, because we've already seen what happened to the Canadian Destroyer. It still burns. It's still. I
don't know.
Anyway,
it's okay.
Because Black, you and TJ maybe. I know Ron, you were still kind of young, but when TNA was at its height,
Petey Williams,
like 03, 04, going into that 05, 06, when Petey Williams used to pull that damn Canadian Destroyer out, there was a time where that was the most impressive finishing move on the planet.
Yeah.
Like we were in the library in let's see 02. So let's say 03, 04. So I was going into high school. We were in the library in high school looking at Wrestling Encyclopedia because they had a database of videos of finishing moves, and Canadian Destroyer led the list every single week going forward for years, just because it was like, before we understood the little small intricacies of wrestling, we thought he was the one pulling off the move. No, it really relies on your opponent being able to have to do a backflip. But it just still looks so impressive at a time when the Batista Bomb, the Pedigree, the RKO, and Sweet Chin Music, and the Angle Slam were the most vicious finishers on the planet.
I got one for you.
It was called the Olympic Slam.
And F5.
And F5.
I got one for you.
What you got, Black?
Which move is the best? Canadian Destroyer or the Joker Driver?
That's so hard.
The Joker Driver.
What the hell is the Joker
It's
Driver?
probably the Joker Driver, but
see, not a lot of people seen the Joker Driver.
best is subjective.
Let me look this up.
Yeah, go TJ, go look up Joker Driver real quick. Well, actually, Ryan, you can share your screen, right? Go to YouTube and pull up the Joker Driver and hit it. Yes, we're gonna cover NXT. Give us a few minutes. Let us get the bigger stuff out the way, and we coming back to NXT because I'm Mr. NXT. Jada is definite. Like I said though, Jada Parker is the one to watch from NXT. Are there other options? Soul Rucker, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, Soul is she is going to be Tiffany Stratton's best rival, I think. And y'all know, if y'all have been watching Beyond the Bell for the last year with us, y'all know I've always said it should be Jade and Lash and Tiffany and Soul. Those should be the two that come up in the future. That should be our Bianca and Rhea and Trish and Lita. That's who it should be. Oh Lord, here we go.
That's the one I just seen.
Wait a minute, is that Joker? Coming out, what?
Is that Joker?
What's he have to do with this? What's Joker have to do with this? Joker, Joker Driver.
He is
It's so that's hard. That's why I say That's why I say best is subjective, because that's one of those moves you're not going to see across the world. We weren't.
Shout out to Joker.
Look, that's the reaction right there.
Shout out to Joker, man.
My
my
neck.
guy. So
My neck and my
if people
back.
want to know,
Look.
if people want to know, my name Blackout. He's part of a group called Blackout, and they gave me their blessing to use that name. So it was
Ruckus.
Joker, Ruckus, Sabian, and Eddie Kingston. That was the crew.
Hashtag one more try. Oh, you didn't catch it. You didn't catch it, Black.
So hashtag what?
One more try.
Whoa, wait a minute.
One more try.
One more try with what?
So we went to the Evolve. We went to the Evolve show.
Oh yes.
Yeah. That's how long we've been rocking.
Yes.
So we went to the Evolve and PWX co-show a few years ago now. This is what Shane got married in 2019.
Yeah.
So that was his bachelor party. We went to a dual wrestling show. We were there for like 7 hours. And Eddie Kingston was one of the featured performers on the show. And this man absolutely loves Eddie Kingston, if you know anything about Blackout Jones. We tried to get that meet and greet with Eddie Kingston for like 2 hours. Before the show, during the intermission, and after the show.
Yep.
Marlon, when you get back, bro, hit us. And maybe if we haven't already talked about NXT, that's when we'll switch over to it, bro. He loves Eddie Kingston. After the show, they were doing me. He was like, wait, man. I was like, bro, I feel like if we go back in there one more time, give it one more try.
One more try.
We will get you in there with Eddie Kingston. When we walked back into the building, and it was so hard because none of us had cell phone reception in the building at all. So we couldn't, we had to just kind of do what we had to do.
Yeah.
We walked back in there, and the guy was like, man, you've been here all night. Ain't you waiting on Eddie? And we was like, yes, yeah. He is. And he went to the back and got Eddie Kingston so Blackout could meet him. And that was one of the best. That was also the same night we met DIY.
Yeah.
We met
Austin Theory,
Chris Hero,
Austin Theory, Chris Hero. Theory, yep. We met AR Fox.
Yep.
We had a night. That was a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a night. But it was just so memorable because my dog, it was the one more try. So kids always persevere. If first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's how long we've been rocking with this wrestling shit too, though. Like my man just pulled up some CZW footage. Like if you don't know what that is, I don't know what to tell you. Baby,
there it is, CZW.
But back to how we even got on this topic. The OTC has been pinned. leading to them finally realizing that, okay, yes, I did need help. Yes, I have to seek my entire family. I had to go back and get the honorary ooze because the kick at Crown Jewel, it made it seem like it wasn't going to happen. It was like, I thought that was going to be the tease that they would have been like, nah, I'm never teaming with Sammy again. We got to go another route.
Yeah.
And then
It
Sammy
was an
came out on it was, but it's Roman. But you know what the best part about that was the visual of Roman sitting there in the ring looking like that, the same way Cody
visual.
The Cody visual from 2 years before. That was so poetic that it was just like, okay, he really is at his end. He's at the end of his rope now. How do y'all feel about the dynamic with it being Jay and Sammy being so close and cool now, and Jimmy being the one that's on the outside as opposed to what it was before?
I love it. I love the dynamic. Like, I think like Jimmy was the kind of like the laugh guy along with Sammy, but now people, like I said, you can see the difference now between Jay and Jimmy a lot more. So obviously it's going to connect with the crowd a little bit more. And you know, Jay is that hard nose, like I'm gonna get mine, but also he can crack up. Him and Sammy, they cool now. And just watching their relationship grow ever since, you know, he accepted him. I think that's what makes it better because you've seen their journey and where they were at.
And I think the reason why it's built that way because one, understand something. Jimmy and Sammy had a great relationship. So for Jimmy, it felt like you backstabbed me.
Right.
And you did what you did compared to Jay. But the reason why him and Jay are close now, because now Jay felt what Sammy was feeling. And that's why
everything that he tried to tell him for that whole stretch is finally being understood.
Yeah.
You made me see my worth. You made me
like you put the words right out of my mouth. That's exactly what I was doing.
Jimmy still got a little bit of that bad taste of like, man, I rock with you. I did it.
He need that U.S. championship though. I ain't gonna lie.
So okay, now and y'all already know.
I know.
Y'all already know. I used to get that man Hades back in the day about not being able to perform. I gave him his apology when he won the IC title, but I'm gonna give him Hades again because, bro. What? But you know what though, and we did say on air that night that it didn't need to be a long run. But dang, my man, I went back for a cup of coffee and it was over. But it made sense that that's how they brought him back into the fold because Jay didn't really have anything else to lose at the point that would have made him care. Yeah. It was so about his individual story and his arc that when they cost him that belt, it was like, all right, I'm at the point now. Okay, y'all doing too much now. The teasing with Sammy talking to Solo, I didn't think that even needed to happen because we knew Sammy wasn't going to go rock with the blood. What do we call them? Are they? I mean, because I know they're the bloodline, but what do we call them?
The OG bloodline.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Solo and Tama. And, like what
bloodline 2.0.
Bad name. That reminds me of NXT 2.0, and that's not a good thing.
No, it called them the lineage.
No, fuck no.
Sir, we took the handcuffs off, but hold on, Jamal, don't go get the 9. You know,
I mean,
call them the lineage.
I like the link. I think we're on the cusp. Like you remember in the Temptations when they were throwing the ball around and they were coming up with some names and it was like the Radicals, the Testicles.
Yeah,
that ain't it. The lineage ain't the Testicles, but it's not. I feel like there's something that can come after the lineage that would be like the Temptations. That's the one.
Testicles.
He'll be all right. Hold on. He said the lineage ain't.
Wait. No. Hold on. Wait. So you don't remember that part of the Temptations when they were outside of Motown and they were trying to come up with the names and they were like the Elgins, the Undertakers, the Stiffs. So then I think it was Blue. It was Blue.
But
I didn't watch that
part. That's what really happened. Oh my God! Yeah. So they were outside. Wow. They were outside of Motown trying to come up with a name because initially they were the Elgins. And the girl came outside. She was like the wristwatch? And they was like, damn, we do need a different name. So it was just a bunch of names going around. He was like the Radicals, the Excitables. And then Blue was like the Testicles. And everybody kind of looked like,
what?
whose man is this? Like,
Yeah.
so that's where I'm sorry. See, young, the age right here and the age right here, boy. We got both generations right here, young and old, and neither one of them.
Bro.
211.
Look, I just didn't remember that part.
Oh yeah, nah, that's one of my favorite parts though, because it was like why? Because you really kind of
exactly.
how did they come up with the Temptations? You know what I mean? Because that's a name.
I'll go back and look at it.
Yeah,
like a lot of these rappers today, ESTG and DDG, and you be like, how'd y'all come up with that name? But then you hear the Temptations, and you like, how did you come up with that?
That's like the Locks,
that's
Warlocks.
Like that's a name. Like even like is something as simple as G Unit, like Gorilla Unit. But how did y'all think to name yourselves Gorillas? Like some of this stuff is like, wow, okay, the imagination is there. But
Eagles.
So we'll go Bloodline 2.0, which makes them NXT 2.0, which makes them nothing to me because y'all already remember we had a Death of NXT live viewing stream and everything for when 2.0 came. That hurt me.
But 2.0 has been good so far, in my opinion.
It's not 2.0 anymore. It's 2.0 ended when Vince got kicked out and they did that orange. They did that and they did the rebrand again. There was no more 2.0. Me and Black talked about this the other day though. Braun Breaker, your boy that teams with Austin Theory. I can't think of his name right now. Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller, yep.
Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller, Tony D'Angelo. I'm trying to think of more names that came from the 2.0 era that's up here. But see, West was black and gold, and then went to 2.0, and so I give West one of those kind of things because it was like MSK was the tag team champs of black and gold. Yes, exactly. That 2.0 stretch was really painful. I'm trying. No, y'all help me. Who's some more names?
No, Obafemi wasn't.
Obafemi wasn't.
Carmelo.
No, Obafemi wasn't 2.0.
Carmelo,
Braun.
Carmelo. Ilya came over.
Gunther.
So Gunther.
No, I thought Gunther left.
But Gunther's like UK. Like a lot of people didn't realize who Ilya was, and then he came over, and then he went main roster, and he got some more people. But Gunther's Gunther. Like Gunther was UK before. Gunther was UK when Black and Gold was at the height. So we'll, who's somebody? There's some. Oh, Solo. Solo. And then Ciampa got another world title run out of that, so I'm fine with that too. But Dolph got a little career resurgence in 2.0.
He did.
Who's this got to be a tag team?
Shoot, what's her name?
Because I was gonna say
Mandy Rose, but she didn't.
Mandy Rose, Toxic Attraction.
She was the top woman of 2.0.
Yeah, she was the top woman.
Mandy
was the top one.
Toxic Attraction or whatever it was.
Yeah, Toxic Attraction was. Yeah, Roxanne is 2.0. And Cora Jade is 2.0. So like there was some good stuff in it, but the whole you see how hard we had to come up with them names just now.
Loomis, Indy, Candice.
Dex was black and gold. Indy got some shine in 2.0. Indy got some shine in 2.0. That's when she won the title, but then lost it and then got called up and then got released. But that Hunter. That's one that hit me here. I'm not gonna be okay with that one. Y'all know I love Indy Hartwell. That's
it's crazy when you find out online.
You find out online. Like she found out online. That's ridiculous.
She didn't find out online.
She had, bro. Yeah, she did. But with this tribal chief battle coming, the clean pinfall kind of makes you think that it's because I don't want to discredit Solo. He's still not it. But he's so much better now than he was a year ago. Like beating Cena was kind of the start of it, and then they moved into it, and then it still just kind of felt like the first 2 or 3 months of the lineage just felt kind of.
Can I say this real quick?
No, go ahead. What you got?
I feel
it doesn't matter what you want to say. I had to. Like I had to.
Oh, you got my ass. You sure did. You mother flipper.
Yeah, I did. I had to. Okay, but all right.
Good stuff.
Okay, what you got?
You fucked me over now.
I know I did. No, that was one of
You
those
got
like I felt like it was a layup. It was like
it was like I
fingerboard.
gave that to it. Look, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get you.
The
one
setup
that-
was there. The setup was there.
Yeah. I felt like they never should have took away Solo as a mouthpiece, because when you go so long without talking, it kind of, I guess, diminishes you a little bit. And when people hear you talk again, it's like, damn, I haven't heard Solo talk on the main roster. But in NXT, he was spitting game, talking that junk with you back and forth. And
he was the street champion.
Right. So it's like when you the enforcer, not all enforcers, are quiet. You could be that kind of, hey, I can say a few stuff, or I can talk a little bit and let you know, hey, you might want to shut your mouth or something, to keep that character up. Just like how kind of Jacob did last week, spit a little game. I thought he was about to,
I can't wait for the. I'm a dog.
I can't wait for the full version.
I still need to know what Jay was talking about. The reason why we stayed away from him.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know that.
That's got to be.
I feel like that's going to end up like Vince's lockbox.
Oh,
we're never really going to know.
We'll never really know. Like who threw the pie?
Like who threw the pie. Kevin Owens still mad about that. That's why he's trying to murk everybody.
That's why he's trying to murder people. But we got the reunion of the OG bloodline. The lineage looks strong. I do hate that Tama just kind of sat outside the ring and watched them put their hands up. Like, it looked weird. Shout out to the crowd over in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia for doing the
Yeah.
They were lit. They were lit
Shout
all
out.
Night.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the build up, seeing them boys in the ring together, Jay and Jimmy back in the ring together, they work together smooth. Probably not against each other anymore, but I don't think we'll ever want to see another Jay and Jimmy match. But
I have seen that a lot of people thought that everyone except Jacob kind of made that, kind of just phoned in that match though.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody really, Jacob. I mean, but it's Jacob Fatu. Of course, he's gonna be a standout in every match he's in. But it just kind of felt like everybody else kind of phoned. Like Roman got in for about 5 minutes.
Looked relaxed.
Typical. He looked very relaxed.
But
and that's
it's already so you ain't trying to hurt yourself.
Yes and no, because this was the first. Well, but you know what though, you're right though. You don't want to hurt yourself, but you also don't want to give too much away with the bloodline coming back together. Because we didn't get too many 6-man tags during the bloodline era. Like we got a few.
We didn't get much Roman time, regardless out of that match. Majority of the time was Jimmy and Jay, and then Solo.
The hot tag.
Solo really didn't get much time besides. Like to me, Jacob got majority of the time to shine.
Which is hard though, because Solo's been putting in the best performances of his career this last couple months, and it's y'all kind of start to stifle it. But maybe that's because Wargames coming, and they knew we were on a relaxed schedule. Like we're pre-taped for the next 2 weeks. So
that's because of the holidays, right?
Yeah, and Trips is giving them time off. Like there's not going to be another live show until like the week after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we ain't
which
doing
is cool.
Man. We ain't doing this man stuff no more.
Yeah, Vince, you got 12 days off a year.
Every other week was taped until they go to Netflix.
I would be fine with that, and because you make Netflix feel.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would be fine with that. I'll be fine with that.
And I know good and well I'm gonna turn to USA on January 6th.
Oh, you will.
Whoa, sir! Don't mention that date. Like you didn't have to mention the date.
That's the date, ain't it?
Yeah, that was a date that will always live in infamy.
Because now we got to real run it back for another 4 years.
We do.
WWE Hall of Famer Donald Trump is your future commander-in-chief once again. See, y'all shouldn't even want to be named the commanders anymore because of him. Like I would want a new name already now.
They probably gonna give him a new name anyway. Just
probably. I don't know why y'all didn't just go with the Sentinels. Like it was right there from the replacements. It was right there.
I'll tell you what I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of the Warriors.
They're gonna be Washington Trumps.
Man,
Stop it.
Almost said something.
Put him out. Put him out real quick.
Almost said something. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Get out of
here. Hey, what they do now?
You so stupid. You stupid.
Biggie said, "I'm back."
I'm back, Jules. All right, look. Had to bring that dip set out.
Hey.
Hey. Cameron versus Jello.
Jesus. Tutti Fruity. Rudy to booty. I used to hate how he rapped. God, I have never. It's crazy because Cameron got bars on some songs.
He do.
But his flow used to piss me off. Like, God, I hated listening to that dude rap.
Y'all
Cam.
heard that new Will Smith?
Cam, killer.
Shout out to Cam. Man, shut your
Killer.
mouth.
But no, seriously though. The only thing I think we're missing right now is William Regal. We need a Wargames. I need a Wargames. I need it. Like give me
I love Adam Pearce, but it ain't.
Give me what I want.
Regal. Yeah.
Ain't the well, no, I thought the women of NXT was going to do it.
You want to go to war? Do you want to go to war? Well, we're going to go to war. And war games.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go to war. Like, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Didn't he do that in AEW? He said blood and guts, and it just wasn't.
It was so bad. You see, they've never done it again.
They don't never need to do that again.
Am I making that up though? Am I?
Anyway, we're not talking about that tonight. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
And we are gonna mention AEW tonight though, because the Hurt Syndicate is in the building.
Here we are.
And apparently MVP said when he brings back the VIP Lounge podcast, he got some smoke for why he left WWE.
Woo.
Trips, I hope. I'm giving Papa H the benefit of the doubt until I hear some concrete. But from my understanding, he got some smoke for Trips.
Well, all right.
And he keeps mentioning the new management. So it ain't under but we all know that. I mean, but we already knew though. Vince loved Lashley. That's why Lashley got what he got while Vince was there. And then once the new guard came in, I mean, if I'm Dolo, let me know. Lashley's 50. He don't need to be WWE champion anymore. Like, so if you're not gonna utilize him in that space, let him go. Like, I was fine with Lashley leaving.
Yeah.
I mean,
They wasn't going to do anything with him, the Street Profits and BFAB. They wasn't going to do anything.
No, the pride should have been much bigger.
They should have been, but they weren't going to be. I saw it off top. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? So but at the same time, I don't think he's going to be AEW champion either.
I mean,
I think he should be AEW's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
I think he should be the special attraction. Bring him in for a few times, not the move from the mic. Because stop calling him the Street Poverty. Like I'm tired of it now.
What have they profit off of?
Losses.
I mean, they still getting their bag. That's fine.
So, but for now, as far as championships, Street Poverty.
It's crazy that their descent really started at SummerSlam. Like now, of course, looking at the whole grand scheme of things, they weren't going to beat the Bloodline. But the Bloodline also wasn't supposed to go on.
They could have beat the Bloodline. You know what I'm saying?
They should have. No. We're talking about OG Bloodline, Jimmy and Jay. When they fought them for the tag titles against Jet with Jim Jarrett as a special guest referee. I don't think WWE planned it because I keep reading stuff saying that the Bloodline reign was not supposed to be as long as it was. It's just the way things kind of happened organically and they let stuff go. Yeah. But I would have been fine with the Street. I thought the Street Profits had it that night. I just knew they were going to win and we was going to be in the stands in tears because our boys finally did it again. Yeah. And then they lost. And then they never won another big match.
Hey, did y'all see the promo with
the tag team? They're the tag team version, the main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
I'm still gonna throw my shots at him because my boy he legit had a 20. His reign was like 27 days.
Man, but you can't hold that against him because we know why it ended. If War Games was not right there, it would have not ended that quickly.
But y'all remember when I said they brought Roman back too soon? I was right. Like they had to stretch this to get us to where we at now. Like it shouldn't have took this long for them to kind of get everything put in place and put together. Like that, because that was like a 3-week stretch where Roman just didn't show up after the beatdown and people were mad. Yeah. Like, hold on. before we continue, because we about to get off the bloodline. Trigger Trey, I know it's me and you. I'm not sure. I can't remember about Black, but I know it's at least me and you. These We Want Roman chants, I feel so vindicated in being a Roman Reigns fan as long as we have been Roman.
Because I see
like
motherfuckers didn't want him then, but
they
you
didn't
want
want
him
him
now.
Back then they didn't want him. Now
They
all
on me.
Like,
got me pissed off.
You remember how much venom we used to get for being Roman fans when Roman was the guy? I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm the guy. We caught hell for that.
You're a Roman fan?
Yeah, like I caught hell for. I was at Mania when he beat Triple H, and I was one of the only people in the crowd cheering. I was at the Royal Rumble when he came out number 30.
You know they try to call
San Antonio, boy. They was tight about that. They wanted Finn Balor. They wanted Samoa Joe. They got Roman Reigns, and I was in the crowd. Yes,
boo. Look, they call us beach ball.
Wait, which one was the one when The Rock came out there and they booed him?
That was in Philly. That was the year. That was the year before, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the year before. That was 2016. And then a year later, he beat Sheamus for the title in Philly, and they cheered him. Y'all are just bipolar. It's okay. Y'all got Roman the way y'all want him now, and it is what it is. But you'll never be able to fully appreciate the journey that we've
been through. The slander, the taunts, the beach balls being thrown during matches. Y'all just
there you go. Hashtag not new to this. We true to this.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Put it on a t. That's actually a t-shirt. Hey, shout out to Miss Jones.
Hey, TJ, put that in your notes or black out somebody. Put that.
Yeah, put that in your notes. Not new to this, true to this. That's a t-shirt. Speaking of t-shirts, we got something major coming for y'all. Very, very
major.
Wait. I'm sorry. We'll let this guy.
Very soon we got something major coming. Merch will definitely be in the building, and it's definitely around the corner.
See, you're not.
Oh, y'all gonna enjoy it too. And and the ladies,
you're not supposed to tell them what we doing.
No. We didn't. He didn't tell them what all we doing. He just let them know.
We're not supposed to say merch coming out right now.
Look at me. God damn it, Black. Look at me. Look, you're not looking at me. You gotta look at me. Look at me. It's coming. Very soon. Jesus.
We over there drowning like Jack in the
y'all.
Listen, when his hand broke off and she just watched him drop. Rose,
you ain't gonna fit on that damn door. I ain't gonna get started.
No, there's a whole picture out here that would have shown all of the geographical possibilities of how they could. It would have been geometry. They could have fit on that door together.
Geometry is not physics. They would not have fit on that damn door. That shit would have
sank. There's some physics involved in it too. They were talking about the buoyancy and his body weight and his mass and hers too. She was. Never mind. We're gonna let it rock.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what though? I'm gonna be honest though. I probably wouldn't be as mad at Rose if she didn't throw the heart of the ocean in the ocean. Like if she would at least did something with it, then I probably wouldn't hate her as much as I do. I still don't know if I hate her more or hate Jenny more. I think Jenny is still.
No, Jenny all day. Jenny. From Forrest Gump, Jenny.
So wait, time out.
I hate Jenny.
So wait, time out. Let's have a fatal four-way. Let's have a fatal four-way match.
Okay.
Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Jenny.
Old girl from Titanic. What's her name?
Right there.
Rose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Florida Evans or Franklin's mom from Snowfall.
Franklin's mom got to fucking get up out of there. Got to get up out of here.
It's a tie between Jenny and Franklin.
Franklin's mom got to get out of there.
Oh no, Franklin's mom is Franklin's mom. Gotta go.
I think Franklin's mom might be the most hated TV character.
Hey, when you said Florida before,
he might be the most hated TV character.
I was going to go with Florida Evans.
It was Florida. Before it was Florida
Evans.
She was the worst TV mom ever. But it's Franklin's mama now.
Franklin's mama got to pack her bags, and she got to get her, and she got to go.
Yeah, she got to go. She got
to the left.
As a matter of fact, chat, y'all drop it in the chat. Who y'all rocking with? Rose from Titanic, Jenny from Forrest Gump, Franklin's mama. We don't even say her name. That's how much we don't like her. I think she's on the back.
I can't even remember her.
Exactly. Or Florida Evans. Who y'all got is the most hated TV woman in history?
The most hated TV woman is Franklin St. Mama.
Yeah, that's not. I think it's Franklin St. Mama.
In film, it's Jenny. Jenny is the worst.
Jenny was wild. Jenny was diabolical. I mean, nobody likes Jennifer Lopez now either. So
yeah, she's
for the streets and not in a good way.
Diddy had her.
Baby oil. All right, we're not gonna. This is not Tubi, and we are not talking about the downfall of Diddy because they are killing me with these. I don't know if y'all have gone on Amazon Prime, but at the top of it, it's like Tubi, the downfall of Diddy. Part 1 was the accusations. Part 2 is the indictment. Part 3 is the freak offs.
Damn. Hey, you know who benefited from Diddy?
Not gonna let you finish that. Not even gonna let you finish
Val
that.
Venus.
Not even gonna let you finish that. Not even no.
Yep, Val Venus.
No.
Yeah, so hey.
You got a straight bullet, and it wasn't me. Look, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Val Venus. No, we don't like Val either though. We don't like Val either. Shout out to the 5th member of the Carolina Wrestling Cartel, Dr. Shaw. Not in the building tonight, but he's still in the chat.
What it do?
No, seriously though, like we we don't do Diddy talk on here.
No Diddy.
But you referenced one of his
no
songs
Diddy
already. The Diddler.
Which one?
The Diddler. I can't remember
what song did I reference?
I felt like you were singing him and Mace.
I did. I wasn't because I had to take everything off my playlist, and it hurts because he has a couple of bankers. He's got a couple of callers. No, so you know what? This is the question: are we at the point in history now where it's starting to become acceptable to listen to R. Kelly again? Like, has enough time passed?
Can I ask this? Is it acceptable to watch?
It's too soon for Diddy.
Is it acceptable to watch anything that Chris Benoit has put out?
Yeah, because they put him back on the network and they unmuted everything. Like he's actually on Peacock.
Oh, okay.
So it's crazy because like if you go somewhere and R. Kelly comes on and you're not the one in control of the music, you're gonna listen to it. And while you're listening to it, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
I ain't telling you
in his music.
R. Kelly. Because it's just a separation of the art from the artist.
So that means you're okay with Hulk. So that means you're okay with Hulk Hogan then.
Huh?
If you can hear.
If you can separate the art from the person, that means you're okay with Hulk Hogan then.
So you were okay with
shout out to Il Fam.
What I want to say on air.
Shout out to Il Fam because he's the one that gave me that mention one day, and I was like, damn. So I had to be okay with Hulk Hogan because so me personally, and of course, hey, my views are my views, people. You do not have to agree with me. I still enjoy Chris Benoit matches.
I do too.
Yeah. Look, for real, no, that hum was real.
Look, he looked at it.
He said, Look, Black, wait, was the head scratch for me?
No, that was my whole chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bobby
was right.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's been right about Hogan, though. Like, I remember, and I never watched it. I wish I would have, but I remember JBL asked Jimmy Hart on his podcast on the network, "Is Hulk Hogan a racist?" And I never watched the answer. I need to go back and watch it to see what Jimmy Hart said. Because if anybody knows,
what he say?
I don't know. I never watched it, so I need to go watch it.
You know what he said.
He probably said no. He's a company man. Jimmy Hart's a company man.
He said no.
Whoa. Okay. Wargames. Who we got coming out of Wargames?
The OG Bloodline.
I think I gotta give it to the lineage.
That's what I'm saying. If they smart, they're gonna give it to the lineage. That way they can carry the story.
They gotta carry the story because if you let the Bloodline win Wargames, like as we all have seen and we all know, Wargames is like finale. Like you move into new stories after that, but it's supposed to be finale. It's supposed to be final.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I can already see it now. Jacob Fatu is definitely cutting a moonsault off the top of that motherfucker.
Boy, listen, if he do, I'm gonna spaz. If not a moonsault, at least a superfly splash.
Something.
Yeah.
Something. You know, he's gonna be crazy. He gonna hit one of them. Yeah.
No, he's not. He's gonna hit a I love you, Solo.
I love you, Solo. He killed me.
And then not the bad bloodline.
The bad bloodline. Yeah. I think the fifth
The good
person gonna be the
bloodline and the bad
shenanigan.
bloodline.
Bizarro bloodline.
The fifth person is gonna be the shenanigan.
I don't want 5 people in Wargames.
Yeah.
I think 4v4 in the concept we have.
But 5 has always been.
Yeah, 5 has always been tradition.
Five what?
I mean, but
Who's
they've
gonna
gone
be
against tradition in NXT for years. Like, remember the very first Wargames we had was 3v3v3.
Well,
Was that the undisputed one?
That was the undisputed versus Sanity versus Roderick Strong and AOP, which was a weird pairing. But remember, they had him in the oversized vest with yeah, that was weird. But what were you about to say, Trigger?
I think damn, what was I saying? We were talking about the bloodline, right?
Baby.
Oh, excuse me. We were talking about War Games. That fifth member. To me, I think truly it is 504 because fifth wise, unless you're introducing Zilla or anybody else, then you're not going to really push nothing. Because if you add Cody or Seth or Bronson, whoever.
Unless you add Seth and Seth turns heel.
Well, I'm telling you now.
That's the shenanigans.
Fuck. Bump that. I'm sorry.
Jeez, that is number 2, sir. You are on strike.
That's the
you're on strike 2. I'm sorry. But I just don't even see it. Like, my thing is, if you come up to me and I'm Seth Rollins, it's no way I might slap the piss out of you for asking me to join Roman Reigns.
Not the overbooked War Game. Why do you think it's overbooked, Rita? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. This War Games has probably had the most story stuff ever. Like, this is.
It would have been Rhea and Liv or Rhea and somebody else, but
no, I don't think they should. I don't think they should do a women's War Games this year.
Why?
There isn't.
There's not a story leading.
There's not a story enough. I think the second War Games.
I'm gonna tell you who it's gonna be.
And stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh, you about to fuck me up. Pause.
I think the second War Game should be the Wyatt Six versus the Final Testament, and I think
that would be amazing.
And I think the Final Testament should go over.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I look. I agree with you, sir.
War Games.
Look, we can shake hands on it. I agree with it.
Something.
But
I'm leaving with something. I'm from around the way.
Because it gotta happen. But you already know they if y'all saw on Monday,
they ain't gonna do it.
They are going to do possibly Jade, Bianca, Io Sky. Who else?
I'm so ready for Jade and Bianca to break up. Like it is. It's been past time. It's been past time.
But you know they trying to hold it out until January.
I think Jay once the breakup does occur, I think Jay will get lost in the sauce.
Ashley, hold the hell up. I'm sorry.
There is a possibility. Whoa.
We will not tolerate Karrion Kross slander.
Thou shalt not besmirch the good name of Karrion Kross, man. We rock with Karrion Kross over here.
Oh, it's gonna be
you, Ashley Scarlett Bordeaux.
It's gonna be you on TikTok time. Play with it.
What's TikTok time?
What?
Yeah, I'm confused about that one. Are you okay?
He don't know.
Cause tonight, baby.
No.
Good. I wanna get
Wait. Have you sang for her yet?
No,
not yet.
He said no.
Oh, okay.
Ashley, talk about what this is.
What the hell is that, Trey?
He wants me to, but I haven't done it.
Wrap it up.
Look, that's the Damian Priest. You know that ain't the under. That's the.
Okay, let's get in. Okay, so wait. We going. So I went. Jesus.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Getting a little older here. I'm getting a little older here.
You all right?
Hell out of me. Okay. That's I ain't gonna lie. I had you know how when you get you hot?
Oh, that thing about to take a back.
You know when you get a little warm inside. Like
look, you gotta really
I'm about to take this do-rag off. I shouldn't have put this.
You got to cat your do-rag.
Wait. Yeah, I got the do-rag on. Wait. You have the do-rag on under.
Hey, let me see the way.
That's what Tricker told me to do.
Hey,
why is it going like this?
Oh no, because I ain't put it on right.
Hey,
Yeah, that joint is all messed up. Yeah.
let us see the 360s.
Oh,
Sorry, no,
Yeah,
TJ, no.
Oh shit! Oh,
Hold up, wait a minute.
I ain't brushing.
So wait. Hold on, we got to. So Bree.
Oh, Bree.
So at my wedding. They
finna tell all my business.
No, we ain't gonna put it all out there like that. We ain't gonna put all that out there. At my wedding, I tossed TJ and Allie, and he caught it, and he doing this stuff.
Let's tell the story how it really happened. At DeAndre's
hold
wedding,
on, wait. First of all, wait a minute. Hold on, damn it. Don't wait. That's how it really happened too, though. But don't try to discount.
Yeah. I was gonna get up to your part.
Oh, okay.
At DeAndre's wedding, we're gonna explain her. At DeAndre's wedding, I saw a little lady that was setting up tables and all this sort of stuff. I said, I want her to be mine. And it was Friday night, and then Saturday morning, Saturday morning, I was still inebriated from the night before, and I was just like, I'm gonna shoot my shot. And I tell you, I sent everybody.
Hold on.
Who I could send.
Hold on. When he says inebriated, understand something.
Yeah, a couple libations.
A couple. No, we finished like 12, 13. No. We finished like 12, 13 full bottles the night before.
Of tequila. And I don't even drink tequila if it's my choice.
It was because by the end of it, we was drinking bourbon and all too. Like we had, but okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Exactly. And so I seen her Saturday morning. I was just like, look, I'm gonna shoot my shot. And I started it. But I sent every groomsman. I sent DeAndre. I sent Blackout Wife. I sent the girl who took pictures. One of the guys who took pictures. The wedding coordinator, Elena, or whatever her name was. And it worked.
Alana. Wait, Alana was involved in this too?
Yes. Everybody I could get involved in it was involved in it.
Look, she got her $8,500 worth.
Right?
Jesus.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Now I got me a little boo-boo.
Well, but you got up to my part, but we have to sell mine. We have to I was the deciding factor.
He was, because she told me that she went up to him for whatever reasons and was just like, yeah, I heard you've been talking to TJ. Yeah. And he sold me like he was a slave,
like he was a slave back in 1864. I sold you.
I was gonna say all that.
While he was drunk. Damn.
Wait.
Hey, hold up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, hey.
Wow.
Yeah, pack it up. Pack them bags.
But either way, what he said worked.
Bye-bye.
And here we are.
Hey.
Yeah, it worked.
Hey.
It worked. Boy, oh boy. Get him. Get him.
Hey,
he said something like a slave.
Hey, 12 years a slave.
I mean, he did.
Where your papers?
I mean, look, but my boy came through, you know, came in. That's what I'm talking about. I love to see.
Everybody came through. I always say it takes a village. And in this case, it did.
Hey,
and it worked out for the betterment of my man right here.
Didn't it?
Yes, it did. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Look at it.
Hallelujah. Jesus.
Oh,
thank you, Lord.
But it all worked out.
Oh, Jesus. Look, I had to thank him. And I just want to thank him.
I'd get something to soak up some of this liquor.
All right.
As soon as we get off this,
I'm saying that on air.
Yeah,
we are at the point now where censors no longer track us, so I can kind of not sat down. Listen here, that might be the most Negro-ish way I've ever seen something spelled. She told my man to sat down.
Sat down.
Yeah, we know exactly what
sat
she
down.
Hey, first of all,
she with that Judge Joe Brown, didn't she?
First of all, y'all not gonna get on my case because I cut a
crack,
praise.
don't you?
Y'all, no, hold on. No, TJ, let me talk my junk. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and get mad at me because I cut a praise. If you get mad at because I'm praising God, y'all going to hell. Hey.
Who got the tambourine?
Listen, don't even play because I bust out that tambourine.
You got one in the house?
Don't ask no questions you don't need no answers to.
Glory, hallelujah.
It's a tambourine, not your soul.
Ooh, y'all getting me started.
Don't ask no questions. I said don't ask. Don't ask no
I
questions.
said, don't ask no question.
All right, okay, let's get serious again. So, I got new bloodline.
Me too.
I
got new bloodline.
Oh, new bloodline.
New bloodline.
Me.
Okay. All right, we're going off the bloodline for a minute. We may come back at the end just because we know, but we got a lot to cover. Kevin Owens tried to murder Randy Orton.
He did.
He sure did. That power driver was crazy.
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We've seen more devastating power drivers though.
Yeah, but Randy,
if they were gonna do it, I feel like that was an overly cautious Triple H move. If he was gonna do it, he should have just finally let him bust out the package power driver.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
He should have just let him do it. Yeah. If that was the one time. Cole and them or Corey Graves and them sold it well. If this brings back ballhead 09 menace Randy Orton, the punt kick Randy Orton, I'm with it.
Which it should.
Yeah. I'm with it. I hear voices crying.
Yeah. Hey, he hitting the pose.
We're not gonna talk about Ashley husband Kevin Owens like that though. We're gonna just say
Ashley husband, not Ashley husband.
She love that man, boy. She love her some Kevin Owens. That's her.
No, I know.
I don't know.
I remember back when we was at WrestleMania together.
Roman.
Nah, she loved KO more than Roman.
She loved KO more than Roman. Okay.
Yeah, she loved KO more. Yeah, the cut off t-shirts with the pot belly. She loved that.
Okay.
She loved Kevin Owens
man.
more.
Okay.
Yeah, she loved that man. LA Knight may be having the most lackluster United States Championship run in a while.
Damn, I'm Disney. Jesus, very.
I was gonna ask you how many more. I was waiting on you to realize you're not young no more, bro. That's been thing. That ain't in no more.
Oh Lord, look, I feel like a little drunk.
It's not my fault you in love with Kevin Owens. Like,
but look.
You they only got 3 pair of jogging shorts and some cutoff tees. All he do is just paint the color and then go out. He wake up and go wrestle. That's what he wore.
Yeah.
Going out
to clean that garage out on Saturday morning.
Roll out of bed.
Yeah.
You said what?
But back on lackluster LA.
Is it so? Question. Is it just a case of the fact that babyface champions just don't do well, period, anymore?
No. After they win.
Because it's the chase. It's the chase, right? We love the chase.
It's always going to be the chase. Like, we said the same thing with Seth. We said the same thing with Cody. We said the same thing with Roman. We said the same thing.
Ambrose championship run was whack. The last face run.
Yeah.
The last space run that we enjoyed before they forced him to turn heel was AJ Styles when he beat Jinder. When he went on that year-long run, they was happy with it, and then it got stale. And Bianca, but I mean, some people turn on Bianca, but that's just the nature of the business now. But I just think face champions today just don't do it no more. We care about the chase because when you become champion, we expect, like Cody, we expect you to win all the time. So it's like, what story can you really cultivate that's gonna bring me in to make me think, oh no, this person is gonna beat you?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like Bronson Reed is the perfect person to beat Cody.
Yep.
Because the fact that it took that man 3 stomps to beat Bronson Reed,
I think Carmelo Hayes is the perfect person to beat LA Knight right now.
I think so. I think Melo is next. I would love to see them put Omos with Melo.
I would love to see Andrade win at least one championship, one mid card, but he can't talk.
He was a NXT champ. Didn't he win the US title before he left?
Who was that? Omos?
Andrade.
No, that would actually yes.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he won one US title, and then that was it.
Mr. 360's back.
Yeah, right.
360.
Hell, I ain't brushed this.
Hey man, now that you got an old lady, you know you got to keep your hair cut a little more frequently.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I'm either that or I'm a little inebriated, but these chips good.
TJ's hard.
I saw it.
Wait, saw what?
Hit him with the good times.
Exactly.
Melo could definitely be the one to beat LA. The issue though is after such a lackluster US title run, are they gonna want to put the world title on him? Because if not, his career is
LA Knight.
on LA Knight.
LA ain't getting no world title.
Nah, not no more.
He's not getting no
Not
world
no more.
title.
And
it's sad because at his highest, Roman Reigns was just higher.
Yep.
Just a little higher because
That's
he
the
really,
only reason why. If
realistically-
Roman in that bloodline wasn't at where it was at, yes, you put the world title on him at that moment. But during that time, he was just at the wrong place, wrong.
realistically, he should have won the Rumble and main evented a Mania when he was at his highest.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Baby.
The music
Like,
just ain't hitting no more. I'm
No,
sorry.
It's not
slander. It's
Not
just
slander,
facts.
it's just facts.
It's just
It's
facts.
just looking at it. Just looking at it.
Look at the crowd reactions now.
You remember that pop when he interrupted Roman's intro?
Oh,
I watch
Yeah.
that every now and again.
the
Every now and
days.
then, I watch it pops up on my joints, and I'm like, okay, let me go ahead.
And you got to look at it too. LA really ain't getting that much mic time like that no more.
He ain't even getting YouTube time no more.
Nope.
No.
He getting,
Are they
he
thinking
getting
that the
Slim,
matches are going to hold him over?
he getting Slim Jim time.
And I'm trying to think of somebody he could face right now that would do it for him, but there ain't nobody on SmackDown that can like go bar for bar with him and him come out looking like he's on top.
Yeah.
Miz is at the point now to where he's not a face guy anymore. He's not like a leader of anything. So he's the only person. Huh?
Say he's a part of the Final Testament.
Yeah. Well, now he is. I don't think there's anybody that can do anything to make LA Knight get back to where he was.
Yeah, nah. I think it was just a time in the stratosphere where, you know, it could have happened, but now
He got Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
He got Michael Jordan. He was arguably the best in his era.
Any other player, any other team, Barkley would have a championship.
Barkley would
Patrick
have
Ewing would,
Carmelo.
but everybody that went against him would have had a championship.
Barkley would have a ring, and I want to say maybe Gary Payton and Sean Kemp would have a ring.
They would have had a
They
ring.
would have had a ring.
He got a ring though, don't he?
No, but I'm talking about during that time when he was facing Jordan.
Yeah.
You said what?
When he was during that time when he was facing Jordan, like the Jordan time,
like, that's what
not the
I'm saying.
Miami
Like,
Heat time, not the Miami Heat time.
And that's what happened with LA Knight. He ran into Michael Jordan. It was just the fact that Roman was still in his 95, 96, 96, 97 bag at that point. Like he wasn't even done yet. And
it's crazy. People don't understand. Like Roman doesn't have to even touch another chip, but you know he'll get another chip. You know when this Netflix deal go, shit yeah.
If he gets the chip, it's gonna be the world heavyweight title. I don't think he.
Yeah. Cody
I
holding on to that WWE championship for
when it came back to Roman. That's how valuable this man is when it came back to Roman.
Look,
prayers
for LA Knight. Hopefully his resurgence is
somewhere.
But I hate when they change these things. Now the only person's theme music that I liked changed.
You liked it. You liked it at all.
No, that I liked that was changed was Braun Breaker's. Braun Breaker got a hard ass theme song.
Well,
that's a great gym song.
You know what? Okay, Randy came back. Punk came back. The Bloodline story going into Mania with The Rock returning. I know y'all right, but stall my husband. So that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. We're going to stall him out.
Man.
It's one of those times where it
You
is
got caught in the mix.
uniform. It is uniform across the board.
Mhm.
Everybody wanted him to be a guy. And then they put the mid-card title on him, like, you know, like 95 Intercontinental title. Like, okay, let's give you this. And then maybe after this weekend. And he just didn't. He's like when Billy Gunn won King of the Ring.
Damn.
Honestly,
We'll give
bro,
it to you. And
can I
let's
be
see where we
real?
go with it. But they can't do nothing with it no more.
The United States Championship hasn't been really important to me since Bobby
Cena.
Lashley. I would say this since Bobby Lashley did the U.S. Open with it recently, like in recent times.
This man got me ready to break out these hot fries next to me.
Dog, understand something. You flaming hot cheddar and sour cream ruffle?
I mean, Austin Theory did a little something, but it wasn't.
Theory was a victim of Vince being at the end of his rope booking.
Because
like if Theory would have got that when Triple H, if they would have decided to put that on Theory while Triple H was in charge of booking, then we would have saw a different run.
And I feel bad for Grayson Waller and Austin Theory right now. Because
I feel bad for Austin Theory, not so much Grayson Waller.
You just don't like Grayson Waller.
Yeah, you don't fuck with Grayson. I love
Grayson.
I'm a D1 hater, man.
Grayson could be a top heel right now.
If Grayson was built properly, Grayson could have been one of those guys that they put up against LA Knight because he can go on the mic. He can talk.
For sure.
Yeah, he can talk.
For sure. Good in ring, can move, just has that character. And
I mean, realistically, the next person that need to beat LA Knight for a title is Jacob Fatu. I'm ready for it now. I'm ready for it now. Go ahead and do it. Put the US title on.
Honestly.
Why not?
Like I'm with it.
Exactly. Why not?
We'll shift into NXT real quick. NXT 2300 in the Philadelphia arena. Well, we gotta wait for Black to come back because that's his. So we'll shift over to AEW real quick. Well, that's his too because AEW's starting to. I feel like I say this.
We feel bad for doing this because we don't intentionally try to do this. It's just,
we say this once every other month though. AEW's starting to get some momentum,
and then next week is gonna be.
So I like the Hurt Syndicate.
I was like, what momentum?
I love Ricochet.
I like the Hurt Syndicate. I like this Ricochet.
Yes, it's more dominant.
God damn.
Exactly.
She got dementia. Alzheimer's.
You got to do better, bro. Look.
She's like, man, that still comes on.
I don't forget it to sing, but I watch it, but I'm just like,
she got to
I
be
don't
on her.
hold you. I don't even be remembering what channel it come on sometimes. So I'll just not watch it.
Hey, she about to be like Eric Bischoff.
Yeah. Tony Khan hate that man. He hates AEW and oh my god.
Hey.
I like the Hurt Syndicate. I like this Ricochet. I liked bringing in Powerhouse Hobbs and giving him something to do. He was Ricochet's surprise tag team partner.
Yeah,
and
that was
damn.
Sorry, Ash. Look, my bad. That's the first thing that
said
came
what
to
he
mind.
said.
Hey, facts though.
No, because we skipped past it. Like it was, and then
it flowed. Look, I didn't think anybody was gonna catch on.
Anywho,
I heard.
Back, keep going. Jesus.
You know who I since we was talking about it, who is it? Tony Storm. I miss Tony Storm.
Oh yeah.
So what's gonna end up happening? She's gonna come back as a monster babyface.
Got to.
But what are they doing with Jamie Hayter? Like I thought she was gonna be so much bigger coming back.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
I thought when Jamie Hayter
Becky Lynch, and I was just like,
dog. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was the only one. I was a little drunk that night, though, must be because when she came out, I thought Becky had left and went to AEW real quick with the orange hair. I was like, okay, she did it. Ashley,
I don't think Becky would do that.
You and Bree gotta stop talking so black. Y'all be killing me and them. Look, and them with the apostrophe in front of them. Mama and them. MVP
no,
and
stay your ass away.
Oh, whoa! Here, let me put you back in your right position so that way.
No, stay on. Stay away.
Smoke.
Don't come just because they there. Don't look. I got my sip too. No, we don't need you.
He got that Don Julio.
We don't need you.
No, that ain't no Don Julio. That from
That's
the
that
mountains.
crunk juice.
That's from the mountains of West Virginia.
He's the crunk juice.
That's that Lil John crunk juice right
Hey,
there.
that's from out the bin. Okay.
Oh,
I love you.
Nah, that's you remember that ride through the tail of the dragon, boy?
That's from the creek, the riverside.
Not the
I
riverside.
hated that ride, bro. That ride, you remember that ride?
No.
Ron.
Huh?
You remember when we went up the tail of the dragon, trying to bypass all that other Tennessee track?
Oh, I know you talking about.
Yeah, we went that way. That was the longest ride ever, dog.
So one of the people that I used to work with, he used to ride his motorcycle down that Joker.
Mm-hmm.
He got a picture of him leaning at.
Yep. Oh yeah, you can ride a bike. I said in the car, I was like, I'd love to ride a bike down this, but in a car, that ain't that pimping. But no, so I love this Ricochet. I love Powerhouse Hobbs getting used. Let's hope it actually leads to something. Right. I'm actually a fan of the Orange Cassidy reimagining.
Yep.
Giving him the darker denim, having him go up against, Moxley and what do they call the Death Riders?
I don't care.
Is there death in riding?
It was the way which you said it though. Like you genuinely don't care. I think they changed their name and they filed a trademark for the Death Riders.
Ride me to death. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What the heck happened?
I beg your pardon.
Hey yo, my bad. Hey yo, for real, that was my bad. I didn't think about it. Once it came off, I was like,
put the Shay down.
Yeah, no more than Portier by Shay. Look, exactly. Hold up, wait a minute. The Don quit. Quit. The Don Callis family. I love that Konosuke Takeshita has a title. I still don't care about the international championship.
No, honestly,
I don't care that Adam Cole beat him last night, and then Roderick Strong came out to help. And
Adam Cole didn't beat him.
No,
he lost.
Adam Cole ain't winning.
Roddy got knocked the hell out.
Boy, listen, he had low blow the hell out of Roddy, bro. That was a whew. No. We will not bring this back.
Kikuchi.
Don't try to have me say that. I would really be trying to practice this man's name and get it wrong. How do you say it?
Kazuchika Okada.
Whatever. Kazuchika Okada. Bree, know what's happening.
Wow.
Kasnucci.
I'm sorry, what?
Kasnoches.
Yeah, all right.
That's no cheese.
Buenos noches.
Buenos noches.
Is that good night? Good.
Buenos noches is I don't remember.
See? I ain't even take Spanish.
You be quiet. I know. I thought I did. You be quiet.
He wasn't even on there last night, thank God.
What else do we like? Is there anything else we like?
Private Party.
Yes, shout out to Private Party winning the AEW Tag Team Championships.
I gotta give it up to the young bucks. That
you said it right the first time.
Yeah, I was at my.
They were long overdue. I think it would have been a much better sell on the pay-per-view, but I understand wanting that big TV moment. But you knew they were winning when they said, "Oh well, if they lose, Private Party can never team again."
Yeah, of course. We all
like really. We knew.
I think we've been watching wrestling for a long time to know.
Brother, you already know what it is. Oh Lord, why does it only do his now? It doesn't do mine.
I don't know. It's because God loves me.
Ashley, nobody gives a damn because
None,
she's boring.
none getting thrown through walls for
The
nothing.
fact, the fact that I saw something where she was like, "I'm going to be remembered in the lights of John Cena, The Rock, Ric Flair." I said, "No, excuse me."
You must be talking about Rocky Maivia, the prototype, and whoever else you said. Because
Rocky Maivia, she talking about Flex Kavana.
Oh Jesus!
Boy, shut. Oh Lord. Whew.
I only say that because I saw a clip of Young Rock yesterday on my TikTok.
Oh, okay. All right.
He thought that name was Big Stuff.
I was about to say, whoa.
You about to go there, wasn't you?
He was about to go there. He was
No,
about
I be catching myself all the time on here because y'all told me not to cuss.
We were about to have a Michelle Beadle moment.
Ah!
Michelle Beadle,
I just
Lord.
seen that.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy work.
That was the Michelle that
but the issue with Private Party now is the Acclaimed. If they go heel and go with the Hurt Syndicate, they're gonna be more over than Private Party now, and they're gonna have to put straps back on the Acclaimed now. So that's the issue you run into putting the belts on them so late. Is now that y'all are starting to kind of book differently and have some momentum.
Yeah.
But
as we talked yesterday, as much as they've done some great things, can they dig themselves out of that hole?
Honestly, bro, it's like a revolving door for me. We say that, look, literally before you came back, or either you was on, DeAndre just literally said we say this every time, and we don't try to. It's like we're not trying to be.
It's never on purpose, and we don't hate it. I love the fact that we have other places to go wrestle and make money. I love it.
It's just when you get a great week, you follow it up with a shit week and another.
Y'all have a great pay-per-view every time.
Every time.
This one, and then the next
this one about to go off.
Yeah,
Gear gonna go
off. This one gonna go off.
This is what I don't understand.
Swerve and Lashley. How do we feel about that though?
I love it. I can't wait.
I like it.
Okay, I just want to know how y'all felt because it
seems to turn up.
I don't like the fact that Shelton Benjamin already lost a match.
I don't, but they've been showcasing Shelton very strong.
Yeah,
I can see why.
No, you could have had Swerve pick a representative or something. Like you could have done something else. Because now it's like, okay, you're the weak member of the Hurt Syndicate. You're the one that we know you're the one that we know is gonna eat the pin. If y'all do anything and y'all gonna lose, it's Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, because once Ricochet get there,
but who Swerve got to put in front of him? Anybody he want?
Anybody? It would have been one of those Joker's Wild kind of thing. Anybody you want? I mean, it should have been Keith Lee. But we don't know where his health is right now.
Poor Keith
Lee is with Keith Lee.
No, not Shane Taylor.
The Bad Apple. Who's the Bad Apple? What's his name?
Oh, him.
With Chris Jericho.
Talking about Brian Lee.
Oh, talking about Brian Keith, the bounty hunter.
Brian Keith. Yeah.
Brian. What is it?
Damn.
The bounty hunter, Brian Keith.
Brian Keith. Okay.
Oh my God.
Shout out to the Hurt Syndicate pulling up at the big event in New York and bullying Prince Nana. Like they do some things right sometimes, and then they do a bunch wrong.
Yeah. Well, at least they had a one win this past Wednesday.
Right.
No learning tree.
Yeah.
Right.
No learning.
Thank God.
Like
Mike Tyson slapping Jake Paul just now.
Wait, he slapped him. You lying?
He slapped that shit out of him.
Okay,
I just sent you the video.
Oh, good job.
I love it. Send it to me too.
It's in the group chat.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow.
Hold up, Shawty.
Okay.
Look at the ring. Look at the ring.
Is that a Black Panther on?
No, this is my wedding ring.
Yes, sir.
Look like something that got vibranium in it.
It probably did.
See, she wouldn't.
The powers of the Black Panther will not be stripped away.
Hey, I'm telling you, TJ be having us all in tears.
Yeah, he really do.
He's very witty.
Laughing at TJ is an American pastime.
Yes,
I don't know how to feel about that.
Jay, I would say yeah. I would say
laughing at TJ is an American.
Laughing because of TJ.
I would say TJ. I would say just watch it when you feel like it. I mean,
yeah. Well, because I keep seeing that they're having good collisions, but I'm always busy on collision night, and I'm not stopping what I'm doing to watch collision.
Yeah,
But I keep
mean,
hearing that Collision's been good.
No,
it's just hard to keep up with the
Don't believe
program because it's inconsistent.
That it is.
you know what I'm saying, don't believe it.
Like like the great Ashley
Look,
Jones.
don't believe me. Just watch.
Inconsistency is hell. Inconsistent as hell. Excuse me.
You had. Yeah.
Inconsistency.
Look, in the words of the IWC, botch.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. We haven't done this in a while, but hey, guess what? Go like, follow, share, and subscribe at Beyond the Bell Podcast on Instagram.
And make sure you hit that notification bell too.
Look, all right, okay. Look, I see you've been watching some of these other streamers out here. We got to make sure.
That's what I'm saying. If we made you laugh one time, hit the bell.
Hit the bell. Follow Beyond the Bell and hit the bell. Underscore BTB podcast underscore on X. We're Beyond the Bell podcast on everything else: TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. We're coming to Blue Sky soon. Apparently, that's the next thing. You ain't seen Blue Sky?
What is that?
Blue Sky.
It's like X, but a lot of people are leaving X to go to Blue Sky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well just do Threads.
I be trying to do Threads, but I be trying. I just can't get into Threads. I think because it's synonymous with IG, and I'll go months not posting anything on IG, like on my personal page. So like I just,
It is what it is.
So why do you have at Carlito the Cannon on your?
Leave him alone. Let
I'm Carlito Cannon everywhere. The only place I'm not Carlito Cannon is Facebook. Everything else is Carlito Cannon.
So what's your Facebook?
My name.
What's your name, brother?
Mr. Johnson. Because I got a Mrs. Johnson now.
You have a Ms. Johnson.
A what?
A Ms.
Wait, what's that?
But and then you.
Bye.
That's how you know we ain't been on here in too long. Like, why'd you follow into that? Anywho, like, follow, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Threads is interesting, but it's not something I can. It's like AEW is inconsistent.
Hey, look, it ain't X interesting though.
Yeah, follow me on Blue Sky because I ain't there yet.
This bye.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else majorly that we. Why do the Judgment Day still have the tag titles?
Man,
I don't even know. The Judgment Day has completely fallen off the radar for me. Completely.
Yes.
Something is wrong with me for real.
It is, and yes, that's not in a good way. But this is my favorite thing when y'all do this in the chat. Anybody watching right now, drop one of these or two of these in the chat for me real quick. Let me make sure y'all paying attention.
Right.
I love seeing the hand waves.
No,
that's
actually, no. I was talking about X in a good way because X has a great platform. I don't too much care for Elon Musk taking over because X has gotten tremendously.
Elon Musty.
Let me not say that because he might delete my account. But
yeah, let me chill because he likes to delete accounts.
Man, bro.
Exactly.
So. And who's then? Oh, Braun Breaker's in it. Okay, question. Going back to the bloodline. We said we might go back to him. Jimmy going to ask Braun Breaker to be a part of War Games.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. It was cool. He's a Steiner. He's got some WCW lineage in his blood. I mean, it would be cool, you know.
He has a spear that he uses.
Yeah. Oh wow. See, I haven't gone that far yet.
Yeah, I guarantee it's gonna get there. I don't want to say
get there though
because I want these Doge coins to go up so it can be like Bitcoin. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think it's gonna get Bitcoin big, but if it hits 100 per coin, what I got in the bank, what I got in mind right now, I'm just cash out. Ride around with Danny.
Hey, what's your song? Cash out, cash out, cash out.
Yeah, cash out. That's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't.
21. Riding in the car with no key.
Doughboys cash out. They don't know nothing about the Doughboys cash out. Bree might know about Doughboys cash out.
Blackout. If that's something from 1976, we don't care.
It's not, bro. It's not chill. Payroll Giovanni, man.
Oh, that's one of them OG Johns from them. It's one of the Memphis boys.
No, Detroit.
Oh Jesus! Look, Blackout will put you on to something Memphis or
Who the hell is that?
he will
Hey,
put
y'all
you
know
on
about
some
payroll?
OG.
Yo,
You said bankroll?
I said payroll.
Oh,
Giovanni.
I know about bankroll. I don't know about payroll.
No, payroll. Like you work in an
know what it
office and you got to do payroll.
Oh, I know the payroll lady at my job. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, payroll your ass up off here.
Yeah, right.
Oh, hey, Bree know about him. Hey.
Yep, I knew she did.
No, she don't. She just went to Google real quick.
Yeah.
Don't do my sis like that.
I mean, her,
Don't
I mean, her and Black are kind of, in the same,
Hey, shut that. Nope. Cash in, cash out.
Oh man.
21.
Hey,
I hate all y'all.
we going to any retirement
You
home?
said 21.
21. I think we covered everything else pretty much. Because it's weird. I really don't care to talk about TNA anymore because Joe Hendry's not on my TV on NXT every week. Oh, we didn't cover NXT yet because you were gone. NXT at the 2300 arena. How'd you feel about it?
I liked it.
I
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
didn't.
Like,
I definitely
that
didn't
was
point at you.
one of those
I didn't point at you. Like he's still going. He was still going. Like
I liked it.
Oh man, we just cut notes.
I liked it.
We-
That's what it
We
said, didn't it? Hey, D. I liked it.
I liked it. I just felt like I didn't ask you.
Oh.
Y'all motherfuckers are stupid.
Oh my God. Look, nigga.
Put the waves in the chat. Hey, he just sitting in there too. Just
Oh my God. I gotta clip that. That was hilarious. Oh, Jesus. Boy, what are you eating? Is that Bojangles?
That was
Hungry.
my hot side. I was watching the game.
Tearing them hot fries up. God, I got real tears. Hashtag
like
real
Pookie.
tears. Ooh.
You asked the question and then I answered it.
And if you would have been looking at the screen, I definitely was pointing.
But he didn't say.
I didn't say, hey, you. What do you? I said.
That's on me. That's my fault.
It is. Look, that's your bad. Yeah, we are. No, we are. No, we needed this tonight. It's been so long. We're back at it like we never left. We're not taking no more breaks. For the rest of this year. What happened? What happened?
I love you so low.
I love you so low. I love Jacob. Y'all know we are big Jacobs. Y'all know we are big Jacob supporter, but he got to
Man, we are.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, look.
I love you so low.
Look, hey, I swear,
like,
yo, the little handshake joint be getting me. He just
like, dude.
Like, damn, motherfucker.
See, your acting came off.
Oh man.
Hey, look, hey, so low.
Yeah.
That even when who was he talking to? When Seth was talking to Solo, and he had called him a knockout, an imitation Roman Reigns. Jacob was doing this the whole time, and he called him an imitation Roman. He said,
"Yeah,
like put your hands back together."
You
real
walking
quick.
shit. I'm sorry.
Nah, yeah, I dog walk you. That's what he's known for saying.
Hey, I just want him to say it wrong. I just want him to say it.
I need him to say it one time. Like
I
just
would
say
dog walk your ass one good time while smoking a cigarette.
he definitely put the hands
R-Truth
down.
did that one time, and we got in trouble. We do not smoke cigarettes on USA TV or not WWE TV.
My dad.
That Jeff Hardy cigarette entrance is still hard though. When he was in TNA and he came in, he was stretching because they called him out to come face Matt Morgan for the TNA title. Man came out smoking a cigarette with a pea coat and
Jeff Hardy was smoking more than that.
He came out with a dress shirt, a tie, some jeans, and a pea coat on, smoking a cigarette in the Impact Zone. Just was like, I just woke up. Let me go here and beat him real quick for the belt, and he did.
Tell me
Like.
What?
What, TJ?
Y'all remember that song? American Boy, Kanye West, and Ella some another. I can't remember her
Ella,
name.
was it Fitzgerald?
Who's this
Or-
salmonella?
No, it wasn't Fitzgerald.
No, I thought her name was Ella Fitzgerald.
Yeah,
Ashley, if you, hey, Ashley, run the fade up.
Don't tell me I'm broke. Y'all remember that song?
Oh no, Estelle.
No.
Estelle,
that's
yeah.
what I said.
American
You said Ella.
Boy.
I thought
Ella,
it was
yeah.
salmonella.
He didn't even say that. I don't know what
I
the
really want to come kick it with you. This is a really big cup. Well, no, because I don't know why I said Ella Fitzgerald. Like I know who that is too. Like it.
Yeah, she died in like the 40s.
Just say no. Damn, I
She ain't
finished
died
a
in the
lot.
40s,
Oh,
man.
She died in you said
Julio.
she died in the 40s?
I don't know when she died, Trick or Treat.
Oh, I thought you were trying to
You
make a
said
joke.
like in the
I thought-
40s. Let me see
I
how
thought you
far off.
I thought you were trying to
Like
say
in the
blackout.
40s could be anywhere from the 40s to like 2 days ago.
Bro, she didn't die till 1996. Shut up.
I
Way
thought you were
off.
talking about blackout was in the 40s. That's what I thought you were
Shut
talking
up.
about.
Just eat your hot fries. All right, y'all. I'm trying to think if we missed anything else. Did anybody else win a belt that matters?
No.
No.
Zack Sabre? No.
Is the new IWGP champion,
Yeah.
and Ricochet came and beat him up.
Yeah.
Don't care about the match, but
No.
congratulations to Zack Sabre Jr. Me and Blackout talked about this earlier this week. It's too late for him to be that champ because it's like you're nowhere near as hot as you were when you were arguably the best wrestler on the planet. You know that mantle changes so much, and that's subjective. Like there was like a year and a half stretch where Pete Dunne was the best wrestler on the planet. And I don't care what nobody say. It actually happened. When they was in the Combat Wrestling Center and doing NXT, that Pete Dunne was having bangers.
Yeah.
Or the Capitol Wrestling Center. Of course, Bryan Danielson will always be in contention for that. There's a stretch where I don't care what nobody say. I don't like the dude. I don't like him personally because I know he drops N-bombs, but AJ Styles was the best in the world for a long time.
I like AJ.
I mean, you're half white. Don't make that. I'm not.
He can call me. No, I'm playing.
I bet he can. You know what?
He can call me. Hey,
He can call you a what? What this guy?
just like Black would let Terry just like Black would let Terry do it to him.
Terry,
No, I wouldn't.
Who, Terry
No, I
Lawrence?
wouldn't.
No, we don't know. Look,
No, I will not.
He'll let him call him a mulatto gal.
Hey, you see he struggled to rip that shirt over.
Listen. Hold on, understand something, bro. The fact that he's not able to rip the shirt anymore, I love it because that means it's creeping up on that door. He coming for him.
He coming to the upper room.
Oh man, don't do
When Jesus, we need him back.
Oh,
You see, the one movie that I
that hurt.
love, that's the one y'all reference before I come back.
Yeah, that's why we brought you back.
Y'all ain't
You
watching.
gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. Oh no, sir. Wait. I watch Life like that. You know what my favorite part
he
of
was
Life
a
is?
nasty motherfucker.
You know what my favorite part of Life was?
What?
It was the lunch scene, and it was the cornbread. But it wasn't the cornbread. It wasn't it was when Bernie Mac was like, "Don't say nothing."
Yeah.
I die every time he says that. I holler every time he says that shit.
Hey,
Like,
nah,
he
mine
said,
gotta
"Uh-oh." Don't say nothing. I holler every time he says it.
Hey, nah,
That's
mine
my
is
favorite movie ever.
mine is
I got it right
how
there
much
on
you
the
gonna
TV.
turn one of these wide only pies in a nigga pie?
It's a nigga pie.
How about I turn y'all in a nigga pie? You say about 35 miles.
I'm gonna say this. So TJ was screaming, "How did he get life the night of my bachelor party?" Still don't know why. Still don't know why.
You said what?
No, there's no
You don't
reason.
remember?
There was
You don't
no
remember him
reason.
screaming that song before we started taking shots?
He did.
Yeah,
It wasn't before. It wasn't before. We
Actually,
was
you
all
gotta watch this right on
it was
Netflix.
before shots. We might have had one or two, but that was before the major shots coming because that's before the speeches started coming.
Yeah.
Look.
No, yeah, I was.
What was it? If
Listen.
water was beer and I was a duck. Oh God, never mind.
Well, hey,
not-
somebody said that
not
to
doing
me
it, not
at the
doing it.
bowling alley. But
Listen.
it's lit though.
It's lit.
That came from this side.
Hey baby, it's not. We got to get off. We're wrapping it up. I'm coming, wife.
The wife, Mrs. Johnson.
I can say it.
Yeah, it's coming, wife, Mrs. Johnson.
It's coming.
Ask her if she said anything to my old lady.
You can't sleep without what?
I cannot sleep.
Sis, no,
My baby said she can't sleep without cuddles from her husband.
Hey.
Cuddles.
Yeah, I cuddle my wife. Some of y'all married wrong instead of long, so y'all don't like cuddles. Oh, Bree Melvin said, "Hi, sis, Mrs. Johnson." She said, I don't think nobody else did anything major of note, so we'll go ahead and end it here. Trigger Trey, go ahead and give me your social. That long ass name.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey. No, I'm playing. I love y'all, man.
Love you too, bro.
Damn, I wasn't talking to you.
It's been a fun hour 50.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the real fans.
Oh.
Let me get my shit off.
You mulatto?
Let me get my I about to say
no,
black.
you better not. You better not.
What?
About to get canceled.
What
About to get canceled. I was about to call him.
No, he was not. You're about to tell them.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna tell y'all where my socials are at. You can follow me on Instagram at officialovosound_11. Then
name.
You can find me on TikTok is 90s King for however long that's gonna be. I don't know if he's still gonna have
may
TikTok
get banned. Our future commander in chief may ban TikTok next month.
Actually, I don't think so. I think he's gonna serve it up right.
Okay.
I'm passing it on to you, Mr. Retirement Home.
There's only one commander in chief.
There's only one commander in chief, and it's Barack Hussein.
No, that's Grant Fitzgerald from Scale.
Get out. Go. Bye. Close the door. She said. She said there is only one commander in chief, and she said his name is Fitzgerald Grant. Here we go. Thank you, Shrazi.
Yes, I'm scared.
More like Al Gore.
Y'all acting up on Al Gore.
It's not a real person, Shanda.
Fitzgerald Grant is not a real person. Well, then let's watch that movie he was in that we can't stand. What's the name of the movie? Oh my God. The Belmont experiment. Is it the Belvedere? The Bell.
I don't know. Anyway, y'all finish. I heard it did.
All right. I misspelled Fitzgerald.
All my life.
Now, what you say, Trigger Trey?
Huh?
Official OVO sound _11.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about. What you say?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Bro, I didn't say what are you talking about.
No, Save the Last Dance was on the other day, and
I watched Save the Last Dance like a month ago, and it was really cool.
Bruh.
Hold on, you ain't never watched Save the Last Dance?
Yeah, no, I'm an 80s, 90s.
I'm sorry,
kid.
bro. I thought you were saying you ain't never saw it.
No, I was saying I got bored one day and
I've
watched
seen it 4 times, and I want to see.
Man, bring a fool.
Follow me on IGX and Facebook at The Broom Gonna Get Me. Oh Jesus, here we go with the broom. Blackout. Where can these people find you? Where?
Shit, man. They find me on Instagram, man. At Blackout_Jones. You can find me on Facebook, Blackout Jones. And
he will not shut up tonight.
I don't know why. And you can also find me on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Joker Driver 514, and TJ. Or whatever your name is, Mr. 211.
Oh my God.
It
was like Joker Driver. Shut up. Like, we're not talking to you.
It's not your turn yet.
Is it?
Miss 211, where can they find you at, bro? All right, it's time to
You can find.
Oh
Hey, look, he swallowed that. He said,
"Oh my God! All right.
Whoa.
Let's be adults." Business 211, where can they find you at, bro?
On Instagram.
It doesn't matter where they can follow you at.
Oh man, Jesus. Oh. You can find me. Oh. You can find me. Oh, what do you say?
I can't breathe.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. All right.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Oh God.
Go ahead, sir.
Are you done
I
yet?
don't trust y'all MF no more.
What?
Are you done yet?
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yes. Follow me on Instagram, listening to Will Smith and MC Hammer Pumps in the Bump.
Jesus. What's the IG handle, Mr. 211?
At Man of Steel _ BTB, which I'm getting ready to post a video of Pumps in the Bump and Will Smith Miami. Y'all heard that new Will Smith though? I'm a worker bard.
You should see how my wife is looking at you through me looking at you. Like,
Hey,
your
man,
wife know what time it is.
sound good. No, that
do.
sounded good, didn't it? That sounded good to you, didn't it?
it's the way he said it because I really believe that he is really about to post a video of us.
Yeah.
You think
I'm about to
lying?
post a video.
It is so
Hey.
stupid, dude.
Hey, look, I'm about to post a
Okay,
video.
real
And
Hey man, underscore or damn.
you said Earth.
Carlito _ Cannon on IG, TikTok, and X. Unfollow us at _ BTB podcast _ on X. Beyond the Bell podcast on everything else social media related. Like, follow, share, subscribe, hit that bell for these notifications because I promise y'all we coming back next week and the week after that. And the week after that, we actually got something real special because y'all already know what time it is. WrestleCade, y'all know what our
WrestleCade weekend.
That follow me on every damn social media platform because I'm on them shits. I's married now. I like that. That's my new sound off. Period. But we got a lot coming for y'all. We got some exclusive interviews coming. We got a lot of content to roll out to y'all. I know it's been a minute. It's been way too long, but we're not gonna leave y'all again. You know, they can't fill the holes that we left, but I'm so sick of him. They can't fill the gap in your content creator life.
Hey, say pause or something, my guy.
We know y'all miss Beyond the Bell. Beyond the Bell is back, and we ain't leaving y'all no more, man. I'm married now. My boy married. This guy's married. He got him a little thing. You know, we all happy and thriving right now. Wait, Sharon, how old are you?
None of y'all damn business.
How old are you? Answer the question.
Jesus, whoa, it's kind of whoa. Don't get the nine small.
Who you talking to, Snap?
Got out, didn't he?
No, I got
kind of zesty here.
Excuse me, Gap.
Yeah,
We appreciate all of the support. We appreciate the follows. We appreciate the shares. Y'all keep making sure y'all come back weekly. Leave them comments. Run them numbers up. It's Trigger Trey Night. Blackout Jones, Mr. 211, and Carlito the Cannon. We'll catch y'all next week. Same BTB time. Same BTB channel.
We running them holes.
Love you, Bree.
We don't.
Chicka.
all of that.
Boom.
Spear fingers.
Yeet.
There you go.
Hell no, y'all.
Nah, that was delayed. See, we out of practice, y'all. No, we out. We'll try.
I never did it right.
Man,
anyway.
Mr. Multiverse over there.